happy holiday season. In the spirit of this time of year, I wanted to share with you guys a video that I made 2 years ago. This was my very first time using this camera. I had just decided that I wanted to try my hand at vlogging and process videos. And so this is the very first time that I made a video sort of documenting a project from start to finish. My first time experimenting with explaining what it is that I'm doing in this particular way. And my first time editing this kind of video. So you can see my progression over time. But it was a really fun project. I made a gift for my goddaughter, and she can still fit it now because I made it so that she could grow into it. And yeah, so that's what I'm going to share with you guys today. It was originally made as a series of shorts, so this edit will sort of be bringing parts of those shorts together, and that's hopefully will go smoothly. And I hope that you enjoy this video. So my goddaughter asked for, my friend asked my goddaughter, what do you want for Christmas this year? And she said, a beautiful rocket ship. So I thought it would be really fun to get her an astronaut costume. And I went online and I looked on Etsy and Amazon and wherever else I could find that would have astronaut costumes, and they were so expensive. And so I thought, oh, maybe I'll make a costume for her with some, I'll find a jumpsuit and I'll get some patches. I found some boys' mechanic outfit and it was within my budget, and they came in this tiny little package. And I was like, it is essentially muslin. It's the thinnest, sheer. I'm not sending my goddaughter out in something that you can see through. So after a week of it being here in my house and me looking at it every day and being upset that it's just flimsy, I decided I would just try to make one. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to use this as the template to create my pattern. On my way to the fabric store, I remembered that thrift store is right next door. So I went to the thrift store and I found this curtain, which is almost exactly what I was looking for. Way more yardage than I would have gotten at the fabric store. It didn't have a sister, so I didn't feel bad taking it. And it was only $7. So this is the fabric that I'm going to use to create her little work suit. And I wanted it to have vinyl on the cuff and on the collar. And so I found this vinyl skirt that's like falling apart. You can't zip it up. And so I was like, yeah, I'm gonna use this to add the vinyl to her costume. And then I'm taking this back. I'm not keeping this. So I'm just gonna use it to help create my pattern, and then I'll return it to the store because I don't want it. Unless this doesn't work out. If this doesn't work out, then I have to keep it, but we'll see. So hope that you guys enjoy whatever is to come. Fingers crossed I'll be happy with it. See you soon. December 17th. I have 8 days till Christmas. So today, what my hope is to cut out the pieces of the fabric. So first I have to iron it, then I have to cut after I place the pattern pieces on the fabric. And then if I can get a next step further, I'll serge all of the raw edges. And hopefully I can do all of that today, and then maybe tomorrow I can spend time actually sewing the pieces together. So fingers crossed, we'll make some good progress today. I'm gonna try to iron first, break for lunch, and then come back and knock out some of the serging. Hey, it is, what is it? It's December 21st. There are 4 days left till Christmas. I have not yet sewn a thing. I just finished a workout because I really needed to, and that's why I'm out of breath because I'm also out of shape. And I am going to, I have about 30 minutes right now, so I'm going to use that 30 minutes to try to do some serging. I haven't threaded the machine yet, so hopefully that doesn't take too long. I'm gonna thread the machine, then do some serging, and then hopefully that means that I can just knock out the sewing in the next the next 2 days. I do not want to be sewing on Christmas Day, so that means tomorrow and Friday. Yeah, tomorrow and Friday. So let's see what we can do today. Serged all of the pieces, so tomorrow I will ideally tomorrow I will sew them together. Ideally tomorrow I will sew them together. So they're looking really good. I think it will go faster than I expected it to. I hope it will go faster than I expected it to. I just need to remember what order to sew the pieces in. So I think I'll probably do the sleeves first because they're pretty straightforward. I'll probably do the bodice back, has a little pleat in the back, and then I need to sew the top fronts together, and I need to sew the front pieces together and the back pieces together. No, that's not right either. The waistband, I did not serge the waistband. I think it doesn't need to be serged because it's a casing. Do I need to search the casing? I need to figure that out. I'm gonna figure that out. I gotta find the waistband pieces. What did I do with the waistband pieces? Alright, tomorrow. Hey friends, it's now, what day is it? December 23rd. I'm still not done with this present yet. It's gonna get done before Christmas. So today I've taken out my sewing machine. So let's see how far we can get today. Guys, I just hit a wall. I think that my math was faulty, and this is pretty disappointing. Something that I neglected to factor in, I factored it in with the bodice. So this is the front bodice. You may or may not be able to see that there's a yellow line here. This is indicating that I need extra fabric for the zipper. I did not include it on the crotch of the pant. I didn't. And the zipper has to come down beyond the bodice so that baby girl can actually get into it. I don't know, but this is not a straight line. It's very wonky. This is devastating is what it is. Oh man. Maybe I can give up some of the seam allowance on the waistband on the side seam and give it over to the zipper seam. I gotta think about this. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. I'll be back. Here's the crotch curve, right? And the zipper extension comes further out. It doesn't go all the way down, it stops. So is this all, is it just one piece the whole time? Like they added, what did they do? I don't know. I don't know what they did. I thought this was gonna be easy. Today is December 24th. At this point, I actually don't even want to finish this costume, but I'm going to. And then hopefully there are no other issues that come up, and we can get this thing done. So let's see how it goes. I have a couple of options. I could just forego the flap altogether, which would mean that I don't have to add a panel to the crotch. I can just have the zipper be exposed, which is what I'm leaning towards because that means I can finish without much more of a headache. Or I can create the fly cover for this side. I don't know that I want to do that though. So I think I'm just gonna leave it with the zipper exposed. So lots of good things. The pant leg seems to be coming together nicely. I think I'm gonna add a little pocket for her on the side. I know she loves pockets. Somehow, and don't ask me how because I don't know how, because the front shoulder seam is longer than the back shoulder seam, which does not make sense. I don't know. Okay, it is 9 p.m. on Christmas Eve. I am gonna stop for the evening, but I actually feel pretty good about where this is. So it is actually looking like a jumpsuit. Hooray! But you know, I feel pretty good about it. For this to have been a curtain weeks ago, for this to have been a curtain, it is absolutely looking like a jumpsuit. Will I have it done in time to give it to her tomorrow? That remains to be seen, but I also might not see her tomorrow. I might see her the day after tomorrow, so she will have it as her Christmas gift this year, and I really hope that it fits because I'll be so sad if it doesn't fit. The seam is not... Oh, how did that happen? I can't care. I can't care. The seam on the... What side is this? The seam on the left side looks like they're aligned, the waistband, which is great. On the right, but I'm not going to redo it because she doesn't care. She's not going to care. And no one else will notice but me. Installed the pockets last night. She should be able to fit all the rocks that she wants inside. So what I'm going to do today is the collar out of the vinyl, and then I will do the cuffs out of the vinyl on the sleeve and on the pant leg, and then I will add the patches. So let's get going. not getting along very well with the machine. And so I've decided that I am just gonna let go of trying to use the machine and hand sew it. Got distracted. Hand sew it. I'm just gonna hand sew the cuffs. This took forever, and it's not perfect, and I have to be okay with that because I'm not redoing any of the vinyl. I'm not redoing any of the vinyl ever again. It's done. It's finally done. Here is my goddaughter's Christmas gift. Much better quality than the jumpsuit that I purchased. I hope that she likes it. I hope it fits. Oh, I really hope it fits. And I'll let you guys know how it goes.